Hey guys, welcome to a reaction and not a recap of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be following the last three episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to see how the cast, corporates, and how all of us navigate throughout the situation between Erica Mena and Spice. Okay, a lot of drama has been going on with that. Very controversial. It seems like everyone is split. But I'm going to tell you where I lie on this situation, and we're going to look and kind of react to how the cast feel about the situation. Okay, so this is a lie. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now let's get into this whole situation. Now, in the previous episode where we last left off, Spice said to Erica Mena that her son did not like her. Now, for some reason, Erica Mena thought it warranted the response to take the table, push it towards and flip it over to Spice, and then start calling her a monkey, monkey, you blue monkey. And I am just so shocked because we're in 2023, and you would think by now, Erica, given that she's in a lot of black spaces, work with a lot of black people, is married to a black man, has black children, that she would know better or at least be better informed to what she say. I understand that people are saying that, Spice made a reference to Erica's kid, but I feel like Erica should know better by now. I feel like everyone always go for that, and you would think by now Erica would have had a talk with herself to realize they can't keep getting you in the same position that you keep falling for, okay? She's repeating the same old mistakes over and over again because it's not a first that someone came for her child come for her in that sense. So I would think by now that given that you've been on this TV show, you've been in this space for quite some time, that you would think that you would know how to recover or have some sort of training to how to handle such situation, because I really do feel like she has not learned her lesson, and we have only seen her kind of get away, kind of slide by through these kind of scenarios, okay? Now, this reaction is going to be based on episode 13, Tropic Thunderdome. And, well, we're going to really see how the cast navigate this. And it's quite uncomfortable for a lot of them, pretty much all of them, because they're all black. And they are seeing someone that they call their friend call someone that is also their friend a monkey. And it seems like they heard like pieces of the story, like they didn't get the whole situation. So I wonder, even now after watching it, what is their stance on it, because we have seen some of the cast come up, have their stance initially, but then change their mind either by pressure from us or actually seeing the visual of the situation go down. I didn't realize how quickly that the show would get to addressing this whole situation, because first we open up a scene with Rashida and Frost meeting up with Mendices and his wife, pretty much having a walk and talk situation. And Rashida says that she's having a birthday celebration and they are doing a pajama theme party. Now they get into the whole situation talking about what happened with Erica Mena and Spice, because Rashida heard what had happened and she was sharing with the crew pretty much what happened. But before they get into what happened with the situation, Frost said that this party should not have any crazy people. So, of course, they're deciding who to put along in this guest list. So, pretty much it's the whole cast aside from Safari and Erica. But Rashida makes it clear that she wants to invite Spice to her celebration, okay? So, Yandy wants to hear more about this situation, and Rashida shares how it all went down, okay? So we get a little bit more information about that table flip, because we saw the table flip, but it didn't hit me how bad the table flip was. So Rashida shares to the crew that Erica flipped the table, and it is described that the table went into Spice's stomach. And then I remember, and of course the show shows this too as well, that Spice underwent surgery for a health scare, and that scar is still very fresh and new. So can you imagine a whole table just being pushed into your freshly worked on stomach area, so vulnerable that that's unimaginable. I can't believe I don't know if Spice is gonna sue Erica Mena, or where is HR? Where is HR in all this? Because I haven't seen HR. Because I can't believe they were able to resume and continue filming without it being a pause, or giving us like a pause in the whole situation to give it more time to address the situation properly. Because I do feel like Erica Mena should be held responsible for lifting up the table and shoving it into Spice's stomach, especially since we know that she went through surgery. Now, when Rashida shares that Erica called Spice a black monkey, I don't know if some of the clip was edited out, but we did hear Erica Mena, we did see Erica Mena call Spice a blue monkey. First she said monkey. At first I heard monkey. Then we heard blue monkey, as if it was to cover up, maybe she caught herself as saying that. And then she made the monkey sounds on top of that. So maybe there's more to the situation, but I'm gonna go with what Rashida said. Rashida heard from Spice. Spice was actually there, so maybe we didn't get to hear it. But I'm gonna go by Spice heard someone call her, Erica Mena call her a black monkey. Now, when Frost had his thoughts about the whole situation, he did not like that at all, because he considered Erica Mena to be a friend, and he knows and he sees himself. He even says that, he tends to be the darkest person in the room, and for Erica Mena to refer to Spice as a black monkey, it makes him wonder, what does Erica think of him, and the people that look like him are to her, which is such a valid point. And it's interesting that, the focus is not what Spice said, but the fact that Erica Mena retaliated using a racial slur, okay, which should be the focus on. I understand that, okay, Erica Mena has a soft spot with people coming for her kid, but she should have known better. She should have been prepared to handle this, because this is not her first go around. So, no, I do not feel any kind of way or support towards Erica Mena because they talked about her son. They have done that before, and you have not done this to those who called out your son like that, okay? So that's why I feel some type of way about this whole situation. Now, given that Erica Mena is in a lot of black spaces, she does not have a pass to use such language towards black people, okay? It makes me wonder what her friends feel about this. What does Sierra and what does Bambi think about this? Okay, what do they think? Because this is your friend. I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. Oh my God. And the fact that she didn't tell them the whole situation, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. But it's interesting that the jump scene, y'all. The jump scene is Erica Mena getting glam assisted and ready by black women, black people in black spaces. Okay, she was filming for a show called Hush, which is on an all black network. So I just find it super ironic that she could sit in the confessional and show very little remorse. It was disgusting. I was so disgusted. I'm like, girl, how do you sit there like that with makeup making you look like us, but you out here showing no remorse? The only thing she said was that she thought about it. She didn't like what she said. And then she gave the excuse that she blacked out. Ain't no black out. Ain't no black out. You called her a monkey. Then you went to call her a blue monkey. Then you started making monkey noises. Girl, you have to have more self-control. I understand. I get it. I get it, parents. I get it, parents. When it comes to your kid, you don't want to, you don't play about your kid. But I have seen several people on television who had their kids messed with but have never called someone a derogatory. Okay, it has never been that. Okay, it has never been that. And I do feel like out of anger, you do get to really hear or really understand how the person really feels about you. Because I did think Erica was fake, because even in the whole situation where Spice was going through her whole surgery, her whole situation, and that, Erica Mena said she fasted for her for 3 days, and for you to turn around and do this at the same sit down, girl, where is your credibility? How can you show your face? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Help me understand. How do you guys excuse that if you are on the side that, oh, she was talking about defending her kid? Okay. Do you think that's defending her kid? No. Now, I see how she's trying to switch the narrative. She is using poor old Safari to turn the whole situation. Erica Mena, she comments and says that, she never had an issue with Spice before, and this whole situation started out because of unnecessary drama that was caused by Safari. I'm like, what's Safari got to do with it? Don't put this on Safari. I know we clown on him. People don't take him seriously. I feel like it's the easy cop out. And it started to make me look at her a certain way, in the sense that it could be true that she's using her kids against Safari as a pawn, in a way to like have sympathy towards her, because a lot of people been saying that Erica Mena has always played the victim, victim, victim. Now, when Spice had a conversation with Safari, Safari made it clear that he take care of his kids, that he does everything he can for those kids. He just feels that Erica, she used the kids as a pawn. Now, when Spice went ahead and shared with Erica Mena what happened with Safari, and then showed that she has love for Safari, because Safari has been nothing but supportive towards her, Erica Mena felt the type of way that Safari showed so much care, so much attention to Spice, especially during her time when she had her operation, when Erica Mena felt like Safari should have been there for her when she was delivering his child. Okay, so with that, Erica Mena is twisting this to say that, the reason why she blacked out is not on her, but it's on Safari. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, 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 no. You have to take ownership. You have to take ownership. The fact that she cannot like look at the camera and tell us honestly that she have regrets of making those comments, and that she hasn't reached out or spoken to Spice, given that, Spice is over at on Instagram live going off, and that doesn't do anything to her. No, and I'm so confused why people that look like me are supporting Erica for a kid, her kid. I get that, when it comes to kids, you want to protect them, but she is not new to this. Why is everyone treating her like she's new? Like they never came for her in that sense before. They know how to cut her, and she falls for it every time. This is on you. On you explicitly, okay? Now, moving on, we're going into Rashida and Frost's party. This party's for Rashida. This is her birthday party. It's a pajama party. Everyone look good. But remember, guys, we're focusing on how everyone is reacting to the situation, because it all happened pretty much, it seemed like yesterday, and they continued to push on filming with no interruption by human resources. This is so odd. This is so odd, because you would think for such like situation that has to do with race on a black network, that this would have been a pause, a conversation, and immediate action taking place. Like, wouldn't that make sense? Now, I do appreciate Kirk Frost making light of the situation and having jokes about this situation, because, since it's a pajama party, Rashida, she wants the people to have a pillow fight. And Frost, he jokes around. He says that we should have really invited that one person so we can all just pillow fight her. And even Spice laughed at that joke and is able to laugh about it. But it's still a sore situation for Spice, okay? It's not just because so much could have went down. So much could have went poorly for her. Like, what if Spice was injured by the table that gave her complications on her new operated area? Like, come on. Now, when Sierra arrived to the pajama party, she says hi to everyone and she tries to embrace Spice, but Spice, she gives a lukewarm response. She is not ready to have to be fake and phony with these ladies. You know, she understands that Sierra is Erica's friend. Bambi is Erica's friend. So she kind of wants to hear what they have to say first to see how she's going to maneuver this. Now, when Sierra spoke on the whole situation, she said that she talked to Erica. And she understood that, Spice was talking about Erica's son. So she felt like, okay, these two ladies are both in the wrong because Spice talked about Erica's son. Erica threw the table. Now, what was missing from that conversation between Sierra and Eric Mena was that Erica did not tell her that she called Spice a black monkey. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Maybe because you want sympathy from your friends? Like, are you not ready to address this? Do you just want this to slide by? So when Spice told her what she said, it seems as though Sierra wasn't ready to accept that as true and that Spice was lying. I don't understand that because why would someone lie about that? Like, why would that be a lie in the first place? So, of course, this is not well received by Spice. And I could understand that because once again, Sierra is ready to take Erica's side without hearing Spice out and what she went through or hearing the whole story. I would feel some type of way. Like, why am I not credible or why am I not believable? It has to do something with my skin? Does Erica, the way she appears, gives off innocence, gives off validity, gives off, I'm not guilty. Let's refer to some things like Emmett Till. Like what happened when the white lady claimed that Emmett Till whistled at her, causing everyone to go and beat this man to death. To it For it to then be revealed that she was lying the whole time, that she didn't reveal the whole truth. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like this, I can understand Spice in the situation, and it's not cool whatsoever. Now, of course, Sierra's response after hearing those comments, she does not support those comments. She's insulted because she's a black woman. Obviously, she loves herself. She must love herself. So she feels like she needs to talk to Erica. But to me, how I received her saying that is as if talk to Erica to know if Spice is telling the truth. And that's how I felt. And that's my opinion. I'm going to stand by that. I want to know what you guys think with what you guys think was Sierra's response was given, because it didn't give me, check on Erica to see what she said, but to check on to see if what Spice says was true. That's what I got. Now, given through all this drama, Kirk Frost says, we're going to continue Rashida's birthday celebration out in Bahamas, and we're going to invite everyone there. Most of the crew is there except for Safari and Erica Mena, but we're going to see everyone together with Spice, and we're gonna see their take on this whole situation. And I tried to even relax throughout this whole episode, but I felt like I was a bit on edge because I feel like how they were treating such a heavy topic, given George Floyd, given the circumstances that we have experienced in 2023 still with racism, that I felt like this show could have approached this in much better way, much more effective way that would have been correct in addressing how Erica went about this whole situation, okay? Now, Kirk Frost, he still creates a little bit of confusion, joking around about the topic, saying that Erica Mena called us black monkeys. No, he called Spice a black monkey, but nonetheless, the whole cast views what Erica's words to be wrong, and that it seemed like they didn't really think about, okay, yeah, Spice mentioned about her kid, but they no one seemed too offended about that. Like I didn't get the perspective of the cast feeling that Spice was deserving of those comments. Because I want to understand, because there seems to be support for Erica Mena as if Spice is deserving of those comments. And I'm here to say no, she's not. She could have been deserving of anything else but to be targeted based on her race. No. Because I wonder, what would have Erica Mena said to a person if they weren't black? What would have been the response? What would have been the energy? Because something psychologically in her tells her to go for that when you're talking to a black person, because we have seen her use this in targeting other black women, like for example Johnny Blaze. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I don't feel no sympathy for Erica Mena. I feel like there needs to be some sort of corrective form of justice towards this whole situation, and we have yet to see it. All we are witnessing is everyone keeps saying that this is Erica Mena's karma, but I don't even want to say that. I just want, on such a big platform where many people are watching our culture, watching us, to know that you cannot get away and call us what you want to call us or bring us back to those times. I want us to be viewed in the most utmost respect, that we are people and people, period. Okay, do not equate us to any animal. We're not doing that. 2023, hopefully 2024, let's keep it positive. Let's move it towards that, because I am tired of hearing the same situation over and over again. It's like the same old mistakes and we giving the same old excuses. By this time, Sweetie should have known way better than that. Okay, now Bambi as well didn't get the full story from Erica Mena, and her approach is similar to Sierra in the sense that, oh, she definitely needs to have a conversation with Erica Mena, because that was missing from the conversation. But I felt like how Bambi went around this whole situation, I feel like she was not really wanting to offer some sort of support towards Spice. It seemed like she didn't really care. It was Spice. Maybe she doesn't like Spice. But the whole attitude was that for her, she's on vacation. She's not addressing this until she talks to Erica Mena, which once again is showing that Spice may be a liar. She's not telling the truth. We must believe Erica Mena, because why? What's the reason? If your friend left out such a crucial, like what's that gonna say about you in your friendship if the person left out such a crucial moment of something that's so controversial, that's causing so much uproar? So with the whole move of Bambi, I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. It gave me, I'm kissing up to my friend energy. I am not backing black women when black women are going through stuff. At this point, no. No, she's not on the side of, okay, black women. And what I was really bothered by with the whole dinner was that Bambi was being super surface. She was saying, "Oh, I talked to Erica. She's just busy working." She didn't really want to get into the situation. I feel like this trip was about her vacating, making Scrappy jealous. But aside from that, she don't really give a damn about this whole situation, which is sad because you have a castmate, someone that you're working with to film this whole production, and they were impacted by this racial comment, and you don't care. That's like an injustice here. Is an injustice everywhere. Why would you just ignore that and not say, okay, let's offer some support to Spice? Let me call my friend right now. Call her up. Say, hey, I'm in Bahamas and I just found out from the situation that you called her a black monkey. Is this true? If you're confused? Or why would you say something like that when you have black children? Like, why would you do that? That's what should have happened. That's what should happen. Not no, oh, let's wait it out. Let's just film out vacating in Bahamas in my outfit. No, this was so wrong. And I don't know. Watching this episode, I was not relaxed. I'm telling you, but I had to speak on this because I felt like, more conversations about this need to happen. But I want to. I really don't get why people are giving Erica a pass. Hopefully this changes. I know that she was fired after this all aired out, but I felt like this was a missed opportunity by Mona Scott to really have this conversation, have HR get into this, put a pause, give us viewer discretion because you have us going through this in 2023. Like I'm not tired. Like seriously. So guys, I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments down below. I don't want you guys to feel hated about this because I feel a little type of way about this. So, woo, let's cool, let's calm down. My mantra is to share as much kindness as possible. And I feel like no matter the hate that comes towards you, to us as Black women, we should always remain peaceful, humble, smart, beautiful people, okay? So, guys, please like this video because this was a lot. I don't know if I want to do the last two because this was already too much for me. But what we'll get into it. We'll do this for the positive purpose, okay? We'll get into this for the positive. So, guys, I'll see you guys later. Talk to you guys soon. See you guys in the comments. Bye.